What's up, everybody? It's Michael. I know it's dark as hell right now. The barracks. We're in the barracks in Florida because that's where my MLS school is. Like, it's dark. Like, there's only one light. So anyway, you guys gotta deal with it. So boot camp story. Well, not a story, but experience. Mainly with stories, because that's the best way to tell these things. But all right, so basically, first phase. I'm gonna go by phases. First phase, a joke. Like, that's like the game phase. Like, that's where you play the stupid games. Like, put it up, pick up your Foot Locker, put it down, pick it up, put it down, back of the house, front of the house, empty your pockets, get on the quarterdeck, do push-ups, put the freaking Foot Locker on your back while you're doing push-ups. Some stupid stuff like that. Like, everyone dump all your stuff, kick it everywhere. Like basic stupid stuff. The first phase, you do a lot of classes, do a lot of PT. A normal day, first phase, you wake up, go to the chow hall. Well, you wake up, do lights, lights. You get up, get dressed. They undress you, they redress you, they undress you again, and basically just mess with you because it's funny to them. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Okay, so I'm receiving. Starting from there, before even first stage, receiving. I remember we got our drill instructors on Friday, Black Friday, and I was like, that's not nothing. All we did is we inventoried our stuff, kicked everything around. Yeah, no, now you got new stuff. You just got issued. Yeah, like you remake your rack. 2 sheets, 2 blankets online, ready to move. You pull them all off. You're online. Remake your rack. They count you down. You make it. Oh, you didn't make it in time. Redo it. And I'm laughing because it's funny to me because I've done it, and it's not gonna be funny to you guys when you guys do it. But when you're done, it'll be funny. So, like, I was Lima Company. So, guess who picks up? Well, guess who picked up Monday? Lima Company. Guess who meets their drill instructors? Friday. Lima Company. And guess who? Our kill hat is now the senior for our platoon. When we have there's a stick of kill hats, just like all of them were kill hats. So they're kind of screwed. And so I'd pay money to go see them pick up on Black Friday because I think it'd be pretty funny. I'd have my popcorn. I'd be sitting there. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be laughing because the stupidity of the games you guys play, stupid stuff like fold your towel, put it on your rack, one palm away. So you put it one palm, and they're like, "Oh, you stupid recruit, that's not one palm." And they'll put their hand there, and if it is a palm, if they see it's a palm, they'll be like, "Redo it anyway." I'm always right, basically. You're just a stupid recruit, nasty recruit. You gotta have fun with it though, because in third phase they tried doing that stuff to us and we had fun with it. Like, all you guys in the rain room ready move. All right, tight. Let's all get in one shower, one little shower. Let's all cram in there just because it's fun. Or I did this personally because on Marine Week, once you're a Marine, they can't mess with you no more. You're a Marine. You made it. It's considered hazing.
Bullshit. You're a fucking Maroon.
You're a Maroon until you you haven't made it until you're like Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps and you graduate because our sergeant told us not even he's made it. So I don't know, but they can't IT you on Marine Week. But first phase, you wake up, PT. You wake up, go to chow. Go to classes pretty much all day. PT, get back at 2 in the afternoon. Don't fall asleep in class. We had one dude, and he found out the Cubs won the World Series, and he started crying. And our instructors he looked at him and he's like, "What's wrong with you?" And he's like, "The Cubs won the World Series, sir." And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Go show the drill instructors how happy you are outside." Because the drill instructors wait outside, and when you fall asleep, they send you out there. And all you hear,
I rubbed my nails in the dirt and then eat them again.
Did you?
Yeah, it was bullshit.
All it is, they send you out there, they IT the hell out of you. It's never happened to me because I never fallen asleep. And when I did fall asleep, I didn't get caught. So, yeah, they'll IT the hell out of you. Like, we got messed with one time because we went to the head, me and my rackmate. And we just got in there. And we hear a drill instructor start coming in, counting us down. And we're like, he's not our drill instructor, so we're not gonna count down. We're gonna sit here. And I was trying to take a dump. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I wasn't trying to be in class. I was trying to skate a little bit. But he counts us down. He's like, I know I said 0. And we're like, aye, aye, Sergeant. And he's like, oh, no, we weren't Marines at the time. We were recruits still. This is like 6th week. No, it was before we went to Pendleton. So 4th week. And he didn't IT us, but he made us do some stupid stuff. He's like, run and touch that. We ran and touched it. Too slow. Get back. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. And then finally, he's like, go to your class. We're like, aye, aye, sir. So we start running, like, that way. And he came from that way. And he's like, 0. So we say, die. We freeze. We don't move. And he's like, what company are you guys? And we're like, Lima Company. And he's like, hurry up and go back to your class. Like, we weren't his company. And he was messing with us. And it's basically, yeah, so don't fall asleep. Don't go to the head that often because you'll get messed with. You get blasted. I can take a blasting, though. I mean, it doesn't bother me to get blasted. We had our senior was real little. He was like 4 feet tall. And he blasted people, but that's it. Just blast.
Don't be that asshole that doesn't sound off like fucking Hutchins.
Yeah, don't be him. Don't do that.
Don't be a Hutchins.
Oh, don't carry letters in your pockets and tell the first sergeant, the company first sergeant, that your senior drill instructor told you to put them in there, because you're just gonna sit there and embarrass your senior drill instructor. And that's another thing. You do a lot of drill first phase. And the reason why I just brought that up from that is because our drill hat, he was more like a kill hat. He would always say that. You're going to sit here and embarrass your senior drill instructor. Yes, sir. He's already embarrassed. Like, you're not supposed to, but it's whatever. You do a lot of drill. You're going to learn to hate drill. I hated it. They're going to say, set up the meat grinder. And the meat grinder's like, you got to move all your house. You got to move the racks. Got to do everything. And then you sit there and drill for like... They told us, you're going to love drill. You're going to love the meat grinder. You're going to be excited to do it. Like, I thought it was like boxing or something. I thought it was something cool. Or like, something, And they said, oh, we're not going to do it for that long. One time we sat there at Port Arms for 4 hours. Because they were like, oh, his elbow's not tight. And like, we're just going to keep doing this until you guys get it right. Like, that's not fun. That's more annoying than nothing. And then they'll sit there and make you hold at trail arms, which is like you pinch the barrel, but not the barrel. You pinch like the part where the sling keeper is. You pinch it and just hold it like 3 inches above the deck. And that's like your fingers start slipping and stuff. And then they make you hold it out like that with the 6-inch barrel. It's kind of annoying. But it's fun. And receiving, also another big thing that happens in receiving is, what day was it? It was Saturday of receiving when they give us the IT brief.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was a fucking scary day.
Yeah. Be ready for the Saturday. After Black Friday comes Saturday. And Saturday, what happened?
Oh yeah, you'll get pink eye.
Yeah, you get pink eye. Put hand sanitizer in your eyes.
Don't do that.
No, don't
I
do that
did.
shit. Don't do
I
that.
did. It worked. I had pink eye. Got rid of it.
I mean, I didn't do it, and I got pink eye like 5 times, but...
Okay, there's your problem. Should have did it.
You should wash out with warm water and soap.
Yeah, I never...
I did hand sanitizer, soap, and water, and I got it out of my eyes. So, it burns though. It does burn.
I'm glad you threw all the trash on my bed, dude.
Yep. I was cleaning up.
Yeah, so why not put it in the fucking...
I didn't even know where the trash can was, to be honest.
Fucking
And I thought that was all your trash I put on your rack. But okay, so Saturday, right? Just Saturday. Like, you sit there, they get you in like formation, and you're sitting outside like the grass. They have platoon. Except, yeah, it's like all platoons in a big U. And you're sitting there, and they're doing like exercise. Like, next week we start PT, so this is what you're gonna do for this exercise and this exercise to stretch out and stuff. And then they go, okay, come here. And they got, for us it was Kilo, because they were like a month ahead of us. And they called them in. And they're like, come here, Kilo. They call like 4 or 5 recruits. And I swear, like, as we're sitting there, all that played in my head was the Lord of the Rings theme song with the, I don't know, when it goes dun 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 dun, when it's like the evil thing, the eye thing, like that. That played in my head, because like they just started ITing the hell out of them, like push, get up, push. Like I was like, oh snap, like let's go. And then I got IT'd that day, because for the hell of it, they're like, first 10, get on the quarterdeck. And then we got IT'd. Next 10, get on the quarterdeck. Next 10. And I was like, tight. But our IT wasn't as bad, because at my recruiting station we did way worse IT. Like we had to run and do stuff, and it was some good trash. They said that a lot too. But IT for me wasn't too bad. Only just when they made you do push-ups for like 10-15 minutes straight, your arms get all tired and stuff, and then you feel it. But just have good endurance. IT shouldn't be too bad. At one time, in the first phase, I overslept through the lights. They say lights, like, you know, everyone gets up, gets online. I slept through that. And I woke up like 10-15 minutes later, and people were barely starting to get dressed. So I got out of my rack all fast, started getting dressed, and no one noticed. And the general instructor was like, why aren't your trousers on yet? I was like, this crew's not no, sir. He's like, all right, get on the quarterdeck. So I got on the quarterdeck, got IT'd. It wasn't too bad. And that's pretty much first phase. A lot of drill, a lot of PT, a lot of class. Second phase is the training you want, but it's not really the training you want. It's what you came to boot camp for, thinking you'd be doing all the time. Shooting, first week for San Diego, for West Coast, it wasn't range, it wasn't tables, it was, you go to, they call it circles, there's like circles on the ground. And basically you get your PMI, he teaches you all the basics. You're in class from 6 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon if you go to West Coast. I'm not sure about parasailing. He teaches you fundamentals and all that. You practice sighting in. You go to the ISMIT, which is like a really advanced shooter, like first-person shooter. Like you shoot like the real rifle, but it's like a laser rifle. Like it shoots lasers at the screen. There's like a screen, and it says where your bullets are going and stuff. It's kind of cool. That was fun. You do the ISMIT. From there, you do that for about a week. You only do the ISMIT once, and then you take a test, a weapon safety test. Make sure you're not crazy. You're not going to go on the range and kill everybody. You know the weapon safety rules and stuff. Basic stuff. Just pay attention. You got it. Now, week 2 is table 1. Monday to Thursday, you're shooting. Thursday with the pre-qual. Friday, you're shooting the qualification. Your boy shot expert, of course. You know me, I'm like a sniper. I was like, phew, phew. All right, but for real, I did shoot expert. The next day, Saturday, you don't go to class. Oh, you don't go to class at all during table 1. It's just shooting. Wake up, shoot. When you're done shooting, it's like 3 in the afternoon. You do some stuff, go to dinner chow, come back, do some more stuff, do your little square away time for the hour, and then you hygiene and all that time, get your little letters, and you go to bed. Basically, simple stuff. Easy week. After that is, the week after that is field week. Our field week was like 3 days. Some trash. Basically, you get dirty a lot. Your cameras are gonna get messed up. Get all dirty. You gotta clean the rifle a lot because that's gonna get dirty. Senior drill instructor inspection is the first phase. If I mentioned that. Basically, they say know your knowledge, know everything. Doesn't even matter for the senior drill instructor inspection because we're sitting there on our full lockers, like in front of them, and all we hear is and we hear drill instructors, like the door opens, and like 30 drill instructors run in, just start taking your stuff, knocking your trash around, like what? Like who's this? What's this? What's your 7 general order? And all this trash. And like even if you say it right, they're like, oh, Yeah, well, it's your body. So, I mean, it doesn't count for anything. It doesn't really matter. But that's just for the inspection. Field week, get dirty a lot, clean your weapon a lot, basic stuff. And then we got back Thursday. You hike during the field week. If you go to West Coast, I don't know how it is on the East Coast, but there's 2 big, steep hills that you have to hike with the main pack. And I've only fallen out of 1 hike during Marine Week, not Marine Week, Field Week, and that was the hike to the field barracks. I could do the 8 mile, I could do the 5 mile, I could do the 10 mile. We do a 10 mile at MCT. I could do all that. Just the 2 mile to the field barracks screwed me over because it's a run. We ran with the main packs. And they're heavier because you have like 10, 15 MREs in your pack, plus all your additional like gear and stuff. And it was like raining, so our stuff got weighed down with water. And we're running, and these hills are steep. And our senior drill instructor would just run, and he knew it would screw us over, and he did it anyway. I mean, it sucked, but whatever. I've only fallen out of that hike. And you do that, do a lot of hiking, like hike around, do exercises. You do class, you do like land nav. It's kind of cool if you know what you're doing. I mean, it's not really cool, but it's a good time waster because drill instructors aren't really around. They walk around, but you're doing it like in a mile, like a square mile. So I mean, you're not really gonna see them. And if you do see them, you can always go the opposite way they're going, just to avoid them. All right. So after that, you do table 2, which is fast-paced shooting. Close quarters, 1-2, 1-2, like controlled pair of the chest, bang bang, like just right here, or bang bang, and the pelvis. It's real simple. I shot expert on that too. So you do that Thursday and Friday, and then you leave. You leave that Saturday, I believe. That Saturday? No, you leave that Sunday because it was cold. And we were sitting there and no one wanted to stay outside on the packs because it was freezing. So we went to Camp Pendleton during the winter, and it was cold. It rained a lot, and it was like 20 degrees. It was some terrible trash. Like the breeze from the ocean is right there. Like the ocean's right there, so like you get all the breeze. For hikes, you hiked a lot in second phase. That's where you hike all the most, except for the Crucible. Keep it tight. Keep it real tight, because you're gonna want to do that a lot. I don't know what else to say. Keep it tight. Yeah, keep it tight. Don't run. Just speed walk, and it's gonna be a speed walk anyway. But just do it. Now, third phase, we got back. First week is team week. Working parties, gear guards, basic trash. Easy stuff for the week. PT, basic stuff. Basic. Ninth week was... It was PT week. PT week, you run your final CFT, not the final PFT. Final CFT, the obstacle course one more time. You just PT all week that week. That's easy too. But once you get back, you realize, oh snap, I'm already almost done. Like, it's gonna be tough. You're gonna get broken, maybe first phase. All you gotta do is realize, okay, it's only for a little bit. You're getting that teeth, it'll end. You're in pain. You miss home, it'll end. After that's finals week. Okay, T55. They make it seem like it's such a big deal. It's so easy. It's the test you take, and if you fail it, you have to you get dropped. But it's so easy. Just study for the multiple choice. The oral is easy as hell. It's like ranks and medical stuff. Very easy. You'll learn dailies and stuff in boot camp. It's easy as hell. You do that the Tuesday for T55, and then Wednesday was supposed to be Monday, but we had it Wednesday because weather and holiday, was his final drill. Final drill is easy. Just don't screw up. We had this one recruit named, well, I'm not gonna say his name, but he quit in the 8th week. Our senior hated him, and he always got IT'd. But on an initial drill, he cost us. The drill master counted. He's like, I hit him for 40 excess movements. That's a lot. So, 40 movements, 20 points. That's a lot for drill. A lot. Like half a point is a lot. And he cost us 20. Final drill. You do run your final PFT that Friday, week 10. Easy trash. Like, just keep running. It's gonna hurt. Like, you're gonna be like winded. Just control your breathing. Keep running. I ran a 20:05 on my final PFT. I did 10 pull-ups, which is not too bad. That's what I started at when I went in. But I gained some when I was in, and then at Pendleton we didn't really like PT. Like, we didn't position 2, which is another game they love to play. Position 2, ready, move. Pick up your main pack, put it above your head. You're holding it. That's some terrible trash shit. Hurts your shoulders and your forearms. But that's all the IT. That's like all the PT you do. Third phase, rifle IT. The IT with the rifles. Second phase did that too. Not so much first phase. After that final PFT, in the final, either the TD5, final PFT. Easy stuff. Rappel tower. Rappel tower. Not everyone does it. It's like very little people get to do it for time. It's terrible. You do that.
I'm just waiting for my fucking knees to get here.
I know, me too.
Swear to God.
Final PFT was easy. Just keep running. Keep doing pull-ups. And week 11, it's Crucible week. You go up Saturday. No, you go Sunday of week 10 to the Marine Barracks, Camp Pendleton, on Edson Range. You stay there, do some trash. They can IT you for that last day on that Monday. IT you a lot. Then miss one kid cry. I was laughing because they took his soul.
They made a kid cry too in article 2.
No, like, they had him on the quarterdeck for like an hour and a half. And he was crying, and then they're like, why are you crying? Like, they said his name. And they're like, why are you crying? And he's like, you tired? You want to go home? He's like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And he was like one of those people that like to talk like a lot of trash to everybody. And just seeing him cry, it was funny. And
No, it starts in June.
yo, you do the sustainment hike in week 8, I believe, or no, week 9, somewhere in there. It's a 5-mile hike around the depot. It's easy. It's flat. You're not running. It's flat, easy stuff. Just remember, a tight pack's the light pack. So the tighter you have it to your body, the lighter it is. They IT you. The Crucible starts. I'm not gonna go into detail about the Crucible because that's something everyone has to experience. And they have to, like, I can tell you about it, but it's best if you go through it yourself. Because that's just something every Marine has to do. And if I can tell you about it, you can know everything. You can know everything about it. It's still gonna be miserable. All it is, though, I'll tell you the basics. You hike a lot, obstacle to obstacle, and you get IT mainly. It's IT, but it's not IT. Like, they don't call it IT. They just like, oh, pick up your buddy, fireman carry him, run back and forth, stupid stuff like that. You hike a lot. You're tired. They sleep deprive you. You do the hike to the Reaper. We didn't do the Reaper because it rained out. It rained that Sunday we got there to Thursday afternoon. Like, just constant rain, like downpour. And so, like, oh, the mountain's too wet and the car can't go up there. So if you guys get hurt, we can't take like the corpsman up there to help you guys. So you guys are just gonna do this long hike instead. That hike was terrible. That was that was trash. I hated that hike. Like, people were laying down on the ground like they died and stuff. I was like, what the hell? And I tried helping some one dude up. And he's like, just leave me. He's like, save yourself, is what he told me. And I was like, you're just walking with the pack. Like, get up. But, I don't know. Some people broke, like, bad that day. And that's the thing. After the Crucible, you get your Loman Anchor. I got mine. I was hella happy. I'm not gonna lie, I cried. Tears of joy. Like, I was proud. Proudest thing I've ever done. To earn the title. And
Yeah, actually, one of the guys I graduated.
then you go back, you change over. They say hygiene. They just really change over real fast. Then you go to the Warriors breakfast. Best breakfast I've had ever.
And I lucked out because
Like, I ate so much that day for breakfast. The drill instructors don't rush you. Our drill instructors are down with us.
during the
They talk, they answer questions.
well, in a couple weeks, I can actually go on
It was cool. It was cool talking to your drill instructors like normal people. You don't want to get nasty though. They'll be like, I'm still a drill instructor, right? Don't get nasty. Like they'll tell you that, or get your eyeballs off me if you're staring at them. Stuff like that. You're a Marine at that point. They kind of IT you. They treat you like Marine unless you act like a child. Then they'll treat you like children. And from there, the battalion commander's inspection. Easy. Clean your rifle. Clean your rifle. I was someone that had to clean people's rifles because I was so good at cleaning mine. Our team was like, I want the best rifle cleaners. People that clean the rifles the best. He like inspected our rifles. He's like, you're one of the best. Because he didn't find any carbon in my rifle. So he took mine. He took me and some other people, and we had to clean people's rifles that were gonna fail. And people don't know how to clean their rifles. Like there was rust and everything. Like clean your rifle. Use your UCLP on your rifle for rust. Other than that, don't UCLP, just dry brush it. Clean it dry. From there, past battalion commanders, family day, another great thing, and graduation. Easy stuff. And after that, you get your 10 days, and you go to either ITB or MCT. I can do another video on that, but I'll do that probably a couple days. So, but that's it. I'm gonna go eat my wings. But that was the video. So, I'm gonna do a story about like some of the trash that happened in boot camp because I made one originally. I had it with gameplay of Twin Floor 2. That was some good trash because that was like cool. But for whatever reason, it didn't upload. So now I have to redo it, and you shouldn't have to sit here and listen to me talk like how you are now. So anyway. I see you guys when I see you guys. Holler at Michael because I'm about to go eat some wings. I'm in Florida. Yeah, I told you guys that for your MLS school. Yeah, leaning out a lot. I'll talk to you guys when I talk to you guys. Yeah.